Your experiment with truth here at the level of the throat, or Vishuddhi chakra as it is also known, is to try to communicate with your body and soul. It is important to understand one thing. You cannot force this process. It is a completely natural and gentle process by which one achieves unity with truth, or reality. All that you have to do is watch, listen, and feel. All the pictures, all the music, all the sounds of nature are so chosen to help transport you into a realm where your senses become sharpened, to enable you to feel the peace. Before we come to the experimental part of the program, we will repeat the introduction.
Now, how can you experiment with truth? Truth is what it is. It cannot be changed and it cannot be conceptualized. But truth can be felt.
Your own body is the instrument of truth. In every human being, energy centers are to be found on the autonomic nervous system. These centers are connected to every cell in the body through the nerves and are called chakras. The centers are a direct instrument of the truth. They reflect the destructive as well as the constructive behavior of man towards his environment and towards himself. Fear, worry, stress, anger, greed, egotism, and so forth irate the nerves in the body and overload the energy centers of your autonomic nervous system. With the help of the nervous system, one can discover the reasons for a positive or negative attitude to life, and the reasons why sicknesses occur. How does that work?
In the sacrum bone, just below the base of the spine, resides a power. This power is known as a female or motherly primordial power, and since ancient times it is known as Kundalini. The limbic area on top of the head integrates all the systems in the body and is therefore the principal control center for the body. Your experiment with truth starts when your Kundalini rises up through the spinal column to enlighten this limbic area. When this happens, a new dimension of perception is achieved, through which you learn to understand the energy flow from your body to your hands. All the nerve centers, and consequently all the organs, reflect their condition in the hands and on each fingertip. Through this subtle system of perception, that is the system which registers the truth about everything, you are able to discern your own mastership and what should be your right conduct towards God, mankind, and nature.
Whatever you will now feel is information about the true conditions of your energy centers, and that is your experiment with truth. You can feel it in your hands, above your head, in your body, and in your heart. The awakening of Kundalini in man is the blossoming of the seeds which all the great incarnations have sown. Lord Krishna, Lord Rama, Lord Jesus, Lord Muhammad, Lord Confucius, Lord Lao Tse, Lord Buddha, Lord Jnanadeva, Guru Nanak, and others.
Kundalini is the power which enlightens mankind, and through this a new step in evolution is achieved. Her Holiness Srimataji Nirmala Devi has developed a simple method by which Kundalini, through her love, can be spontaneously, gently, and effortlessly awakened. Srimataji's desire is to give whosoever wishes it their enlightenment through this motherly primordial power. The easiest way to raise this majestic mother within you is to just put your right hand on top of your head, as Srimataji is doing, and ask, Mother, please give me enlightenment. Srimataji calls this process Sahaja Yoga, the spontaneous connection of our attention with the all-pervading power of love.
Desire to be one with reality. Desire to be one with truth.
Why do we need to communicate with our body and our spirit? Every action that we make has a reflection on our autonomic nervous system. When our actions or behavior are constructive, then we feel a cool breeze over the palms of our hands or over the top of our head. Whenever our actions or behavior are destructive, we will feel a warmth or tingling under the skin, on the palms or in the fingers. Our hands are like a talking map with which we can decode which are the energy centers that have a problem, and also understand the reasons for the disturbances in our behavior.
For example, if there is a problem in cervical plexus number 5, this will manifest itself on your forefinger as a prickling or a warmth. Or on a larger scale, it will manifest itself as an injury or sickness in that area of your body. The same happens with the other fingers, when their corresponding centers on the autonomic nervous system are not in balance, and they are disturbed. So you become your own master, insofar as that you will know your own problems and the reasons for them on the deepest, most subtle level, and you will also know how to tackle these problems.
Please sit upright and relaxed, cross-legged on the floor if it is comfortable, or if you choose to sit on a chair, place the feet a little apart, without shoes. Rest your hands, palms open and upward, on your lap. Accompany us further on a meditative journey. Take time for this experiment. Know your own self. The ether is the element of the Vishuddhi chakra. It helps you to purify this energy center and bring it into balance. Watch and listen. The experiment is yours. You are part of the eternal present. Say, Holy Mother Kundalini, you who are an eternal part of me, please rise and give me my freedom.
When your Kundalini moves, then you can feel a cool breeze on your face and above your head, on the palms of your hands. Alternatively, you may feel the sensation directly in the body. The breeze may be sometimes warm. You may feel tingling in certain fingers. The truth is what you feel on your hands. Test your potential to perceive your innermost being. To experience the fineness and delicacy of your awareness and the information about your being, you must allow yourself to become empty. Empty from egotism, thoughts, guilty feelings, fear, worries, and all worldly desires. As the great master Lao Tse says, create, but do not possess. Act, but do not cling. Protect, but do not command. That is the hidden, true virtue. Empty your mind of all thoughts. Let your heart be at peace. Watch the turmoil of beings, but contemplate their return. Let yourself go. Let yourself be carried along. You don't do anything. The mother within does it all. She does it all.
In reality, you are timeless. You are here and you are now. Give yourself up and allow yourself to become one with the pictures, with the music. Let go of your thoughts. Let go of your desires. Let go of your worries. Let go of your fears. Do not feel guilty. The ocean of joy awaits you. When Kundalini, like a gentle breeze, flows within you, then you feel your own purity, your own innocence, the peace and love of your being. You feel free and you feel light.
Do you feel tingling in your hands? Then you are feeling your spirit. It is talking to you. Listen to it. Listen to yourself inside. Meditation begins when you feel a cool breeze above the head. Let yourself go. Let yourself be carried along. You don't do anything. The mother within does it all. She does it all. The Apocryphon of John. The holy pneuma, Greek for breeze or spirit, known as Zoe, life, the mother of all. So the mother sent the pneuma, which is her own.
If you have felt the cool breeze, then you are thoughtless, happy, satisfied, without desires, free inside. You are strong and as broad as the sky. If you have not felt the cool breeze, then there are problems in this center in the neck, center number 5. The nerves in this center are irritated, and manifest this as a tingling under the skin and in the forefinger. Or you may have a physical problem with the throat, nose, ears or eyes, which are all controlled by this center number 5.
So you become your own master because Kundalini shows you if you cannot let go. Even if you have only felt the cool breeze once or a prickling on the fingers, carry on with your experiment with truth and you will see again how your body, your spirit, communicates with you, but only if you give up your guilty feelings, your ego, and your fears.
The blue sky helps you to clear your energy centers. Look at it often and let yourself be led by the mother inside. In reality, you are not guilty, and when you are in the present, you will feel the coolness on your hands and above your head.
If you don't feel the cool breeze, or you'd like to feel more of the Kundalini, then the following exercise with Srimataji Nirmala Devi will help.
Please sit upright and relaxed, or if you choose to sit on a chair, rest your hands, palms open and upward, on your lap. Place the feet a little apart, without shoes. Please now place your right hand on your neck, as shown.
Now turn your head to your right. Here, you have to say with full confidence 16 times. Please believe what I say. 16 times. Mother, I am not guilty at all.
The power of electricity helps to soothe the tensions in this area. Mother, I am not guilty. I am not guilty. Mother, I am not guilty. See again if you can feel a cool breeze above the head. Perhaps your muscles have relaxed and your heart is feeling lighter.
The Upanishads. Prana is breath. Maitrayani. Prajapati made himself like air and penetrated into the inner beings of the people to enlighten their consciousness. The breath was his body. People from all over the world who are practicing Sri Mataji's method of meditation can confirm these experiences, some of which Sri Mataji related to those attending her public program in Prague in 1994.
First time you have felt this subtle power of divine love. Only thing we have to understand that in modern times, yoga is not individual, it is collective. We have to become collective. So to progress further and to grow into a great tree of Sajoga, you have to come to the collective. You may feel very much better now, very much relieved, relaxed. But you have to know your responsibility, because you have to give this to others, to spread this to others. So first you come to collective and become masters. Some people become masters instantaneously. But you have to be perfect in knowledge as to the centers, as to the Kundalini, as to the whole divine laws. I have given more than 4,000 lectures in English language. They are very subtle. So you have to be in a state where you can understand and absorb them. So please, all of you, come to collective. I have seen when I come, there are many people, but they get lost till I come next time. So they remain at the same state. Then how can you help yourself and help your country and help the whole world? You don't have to pay for anything, even if you come to collective, you don't have to pay.
Whenever you feel this cool breeze, then you are in reality. You are feeling the truth. You can discover this truth in all cultures. Try to feel the truth in the Red Indian and in other cultures. The North American Indians had a strong sense of collective awareness and behavior, which embraced not only people and animals, but the whole of nature. Chief Red Elk from the Sioux tribe. When I hit out, then I hurt myself, and tear at the earth, then I feel how my own body bleeds. Whatever my hand gives out, my body receives back.
Before you judge anyone, you must walk in his shoes for 2 moons together.
Seneca. A man who only thinks of himself and tries to take advantage of everything can never be happy. As you want to live for yourself, so live for others.
तेरी सांसों की जब एक लड़ी सुखमन मेरी को भर देगी तब देह मेरा बांसुरी बने सब राग मधुर स्वर में बजें स्वर में.
You can test everything in your daily life with the help of your inner system of perception. We wish you good luck and enjoyment. In our next edition of Experiment with Truth, we will be considering the master principle within yourself.